Hello and welcome to Sutton Staithe Boatyard again. Here we have a 42-foot Alpha with a centre cockpit. It's been a liveaboard for a little while. What I'll do, I'll walk you around the outside of it and see what you think. The top side is mostly original gel, nearly all. Large solar panel on the top. Manual winch doing the roof. Let's go along here. She's only just come in today, so we haven't had a chance to tidy the outside up yet. Just wanted to get her on so everyone can see her. Now, we had her in the workshop about 2 years ago and fitted a new electric winch and roller. We also fitted a new Volvo diesel engine and a bow thruster. Nice new mast on there. Let's slide down here. It's got covers to keep the cold out in the winter, and you can see we've got two of them on here at the side. Let me just walk down the side. Nice twin horns, obviously port and starboard. The roof's been reinforced in the past. Can't get very far away from this, unfortunately, because she's moored stern on. Now on the 42s, they extended the cabin at the back, which makes it huge. Really nice cabin at the back. Then of course you've got the extra bedroom in the middle. Let's step onto the bank. Now, at the same time as doing the bow thruster and the engine, we also painted the hull. It's been done with 2-pack paint, and we altered the cutout on the back to make it easier to get in, a little bit wider than the original. Well, you can see from the back you've got a huge window to the starboard, access to the roof through a ladder, and then a big door and like a patio window at the back as well. Right, let's step on board. Nice well out there. I'll just turn around in that. As you can see, you could sit quite nicely here on the side. Nice. Anyway, so as you come round, you've got seating on the port side, which I suppose at some point might have pulled out to be a double bed, but it doesn't at the moment. You've also, on this one, benefits from having I think it's an Eberspacher hot air heating in the front and a Webasto water heater in the back, which gives you radiators, which is nice. That's what I mean about the huge feel in this room now. Settee on both sides, side unit, large table, plenty of space. I just go towards the kitchen and face back. It really is a nice big room, when I say benefiting from radiator central heating. Let's turn again to the starboard side. There's a little bit of work there. There's a piece of wood missing. Had new worktops recently. So as you go down, you can see the galley is huge with lots of under worktop storage. There's also a space which is plumbed in, I believe it's this one here, for a washing machine, which isn't here. I think that's the one for the washing machine, is it? I'm sure that is. Yes. Right, so I'm going to step back and go, plenty of radiators, step back and go into the first of the bedrooms. Now, I've taken some of the cover off in here, just laid it on top of there, so you can see this is a Volvo engine. Really nice 4-cylinder Volvo. That was only fitted in 2023, and it hasn't done that many miles since, or that many hours. The upholstery in here is nice. The swing around, got a little telly over the bed, bit of storage up there, water gauge, headboard, lights. Nice. Turn the other way towards the front of the boat, and this is the first of the doors into the toilet and shower. All very original fiberglass. That's a Mansfield Traveller toilet. Go to this side and you've got the sink, and then the shower clips up here. On most of the boats I've listed, there is an optional fat man in the mirror. It's not with the boat, but you can have it added on if you want, or indeed provide your own. Anyway, from the second door, from the shower toilet, you come into another bedroom. This has got a very large single in. It used to have two small ones, but the gentleman's altered it to have a large single. So household single. I'm just going to back out of there so you can see the size of the bedroom there. Really nice. Roof lights up here, obviously in the roof, and then there's a little light window there going into the cockpit. Lots of storage, more storage down there. I think, although I can't be sure, there's a storage down there as well. Okay, let's swing now into the kitchen, or the galley. Fridge, freezer, manually operated sunroof. He's just stripped the cupboards out, so these are the things that would come with it. I've left them out so you can see them. There's fiberglass resin, wood hardener, things he's not used but no longer needs, some fiberglass and spares. The Volvo engine needs a certain kind of coolant, and that's the coolant there. It's not expensive, but that's the coolant we would recommend and Volvo recommend you use. Let's step up here, the dashboard. You've got Volvo dials and Volvo Penta Start, and then you've got the bow thruster we fitted last year. Okay, nice view from up here, very nice and airy. And I say all this folds back and then the windscreens fold down, so get under most of the lower bridges, Potter Heigham being the exception. Now if you go into the front cabin, this is the standard size on an Alpha. You've got a wardrobe, hanging space down there, drawers underneath, space underneath there. So you've got a single here, nice little shelves. The windows are covered up with a cover on the outside. Let's swing around this way, and then you've got a double. Little roof light over the top, and then the heads, it's actually got a bath in it. It's only I think they call them a hip bath, where you can sit down in one end and you've got a shower over at this end. You've got a little bathroom cabinet there, again a Mansfield traveller toilet, and that's the spares you saw in the other room to clip round there. Wet radiator down here, a little vanity unit in the side. So I say, looking back, a huge boat. Lots of boats. So it's been used for a liverboard, and there's no reason why it can't be done again. So it's got 3 bedrooms, a double in 2 of them, a single in 1 of them, and one of the doubles has got an extra single. So what's that? 2, 4, 5, 6 berth, and then possibly a pull out at the back. You certainly get 1 on the back seat if you didn't get 2. Okay, well thank you for looking. If you want to see photographs and more details, please visit or follow the link underneath to Apollo Dock, where you'll find all the boats we've got for sale, including this one. If you'd like to contact us, our phone numbers are at the yard 01692 581 653, and my mobile is 07500 190 718. Once again, thank you for looking, and see you soon. Bye bye.